did you completely silence an entitled person with just one sentence? I was traveling to Las Vegas to meet up with some friends, and when booking tickets, I paid $75 more so I could have a window seat with additional legroom. I'm disabled and cannot go without this legroom. But when I was boarding, I noticed there was a man in my seat. I politely asked him to move, and he looked up at me and just stared at me like I just told him I drowned puppies for fun. I asked him politely if he could move again, and then he opened his mouth. He told me he shouldn't have to move just because some cripple wants extra legroom, and he told me to be a sweetheart and stop raising my voice to make a scene. That really ticked me off, but I still kept asking nicely for the seat I paid for. That's when he stood up and started attempting to physically intimidate me. He was perhaps 6'1" and 300 pounds, whereas I'm very petite. But here's the thing. I served in Afghanistan, and this meant I was very used to men trying to intimidate me with their size. That kind of behavior doesn't work on me. And so when the man stood up, I wasted no time and offered him a deal. If he paid me $150 cash, I would give him my seat. I told him I paid an additional $75 for the seat, and if it was ripped from money, I wanted my money doubled. He scoffed, responding, "You want me to pay you $50 for your seat?" I answered, "So you're admitting you knew this wasn't your seat. This is your last warning. I'm going to call the airline staff and they can take you to your seat. After all, I booked this seat because of my disability. A disability I only have because I fought for your freedom."